Hi, I'm going to walk through a Superkids daily routine with you. I'm going to show you how you can do that on Zoom. This can be done in about 10 minutes. We want to try to keep it to 10 minutes because I know you don't have a lot of time in front of your students, but it is really important to spiral all of the skills that we're learning in Superkids and practice every day. So this can be used as a quick check-in with your students to see who is retaining the information that you've been teaching. And it's also just a quick review for them. So it has kind of a dual purpose. So it's really important that you do it live in front of your students, and we'll just try to keep it fast and short. And if you run out of time, you don't have to finish the whole routine. After 10 minutes, you can move on to your next activity. So what I'm going to show you is, first of all, how you get in and what your students need to be part of this learning. If you teach kindergarten, the lesson I'm going to do is for first grade, but it will give you an example of what it should look like, and then you can apply it to your grade level and your specific daily routine. If you teach kindergarten, your kids get ice cream paper. So send some of that home so they can actually be writing in front of the computer while they're looking at you. They need to be writing. Same with first and second grade. They might not have this same paper, but make sure they have some kind of handwriting paper to do the spelling tasks and the handwriting tasks. And they should have a pencil ready so they know when they come to daily routine, they need paper and a pencil. And then for the teacher, you go onto the Superkids page. We're going to look at Unit 1, Lesson 7 for first grade. And you can see the daily routine right here. You just click on that, and it will bring up the paper. You're ready to go. You're ready to teach. And in first grade, we start with words and then spelling and handwriting. It's a little bit different in kindergarten and second grade, but it'll give you an idea. So let's get started. Good morning, boys and girls. Are you ready to read with me today? We're going to start reviewing our digraph, SH. Remember, SH says the sh sound. In this column of words you should see on your screen, they're all closed syllables. They all end with the SH digraph. So when we read these words, I want to hear that sh sound. Can you tell me the sound I want to hear? Good. Notice this column of words all has the same vowel sound. Tell me what vowel sound all of these words are going to have. You're right, So they will all end in ush. Now let's look at this column of words. They still all end in the sh digraph, but the vowel is I. So they're all going to say ish. Very good. Let's get started reading. When I click the word, it's going to make it a color. I want you to read it, and then we'll read it together. Let's get started. The word is hush. Hush. The word is rush. Like you're in a rush. You're going somewhere fast. The word is crush. The word is brush. The word is blush. Blush is what happens when you get a little bit embarrassed, or maybe you get very embarrassed and your cheeks get red and you don't want anyone to look at you. If that's ever happened to you, that's an example of blushing. Let's read the next column of words. We're changing our vowel. Read carefully. Dish. Good. The word is fish. The word is wish. The word is swish. The word is, sounds like a couple of you had a hard time with that one. Let's look at the sounds in the word. S, qu. Remember, QU says qu. S, qu. Ish. The word is squish. Very good. Now we're ready to write. Get your pencils ready. I'm going to tell you a word, and I want you to write the word that I tell you. The first word is rush. Rush. You can hold your word up when you're done or give me a thumbs up to show me that you're ready. Good. Listen to the sounds in rush. Sh. Check your word. Did you spell it right? Let's listen to the next one. The next one is brush. When you wake up in the morning, you want to brush your hair and teeth. Brush. Very good. Listen to the sounds in brush. B, sh. Check your word. Did you remember all those sounds? The next word is dish. Dish. Good. The sounds are d, I, sh. Dish. Check your word. Be ready to write. The next word is wish. Tell me the sound. Go ahead and write it. Good. The sounds are w, I, sh. Check your word. Now I'm going to give you an extra challenge. We're going to write a whole sentence. Listen to the sentence and be ready to repeat it back to me. The sentence is, pet shops sell fish. Go ahead and write the sentence, pet shops sell fish. Tell me the sentence. Very good. Remember that sentences start with a capital letter and end with a period. I want you to point to each one of your words and read it and make sure that you have a full sentence. Remember, the sentence is, pet shops sell fish. Go ahead and check your sentence. Check. Does it have a capital letter on pet? Does it have a period after the word fish? Let's check our sentence. Pet shops sell fish. One word I want you to notice in that sentence is the word sell. Sell has two L's at the end. Anytime we have a closed syllable that ends with the letter L, we double that L. We have two L's at the end. If you didn't put two L's, go ahead and fix it now. Great job, boys and girls. You can put down your papers and your pencil, and we're going to move on and look at the letter E and how we write the letter E. When we write the letter E, this is a capital E. When we write a capital E, we start at the top. We pull straight down. We lift, go right, lift, slide right, lift, slide right. On my ice cream paper, I'm going to show you an example of how to write this. Teachers, if you have a document camera, it would work much better. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start at my strawberry line, slide down, lift, slide right, lift, start at that vanilla line, slide right, lift, chocolate line, slide right, lift. I have capital letter E. Start at your strawberry line, slide down, lift, slide right on your strawberry line, lift, slide right, lift, slide right, lift. Can you write on your paper a couple capital letter E's? I want you to write 2 capital letter E's. Slide down, lift, slide right, lift, slide right, lift, slide right, lift. Hold them up so I can see your capital letter E's. Now we're going to try lowercase e. Lowercase e is a little bit more tricky. We don't start on the strawberry, vanilla, or chocolate line. For lowercase e, we're going to touch halfway between the vanilla line and the chocolate line. I'm going to put a dot right there so I can show you. See how it starts between the lines? Now what I'm going to do is start right between those lines, and I'm going to slide right, and then I'm going to curve back and around. So start between your lines, slide right, curve back and around. And the E ends right above the chocolate line. Can you try that? Find a spot right between your vanilla and chocolate line. Slide right, curve back and around. And teachers, I'm using the Superkids letter formation guide to help with the handwriting. Then how you would finish this part of the lesson is you would write the whole sentence. In this lesson, it's Edibetta likes red radishes. And you can actually use the letter formation guide to talk your kids through it and point out any spelling things that they might want to notice, point out any letters that are most difficult for them, and then they would copy that sentence. I definitely recommend using a document camera for this one. It's almost impossible to do it with the computer unless you're really good with a mouse, but you can do it on the computer. So that's definitely an option. Or you could pre-write it on the computer and show it. So whatever you're most comfortable with to do that portion. The handwriting portion is going to take the longest. So if you run out of time in your 10 minutes, you can cut it short. If your kids are really good at capital letter E, you don't need to have them make so many. You can just show one, practice one, great, we're moving on to lowercase e in our sentence. It's really about what's best for your class and the specific group of kids that you're working with. I hope this helps with your daily routine. Thanks for watching.